Yo guys, how's everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Sebastian, man, that's good to hear. I'm glad it seems more balanced. I haven't done any today, so Lord Spirits, how's it going? Did everyone watch the video today? What do we think to the Rhino build? We're going to test another build tonight, guys. Dr. John on Discord, he has sent me over a build today that he found, and he's been testing it out, and he said it's fucking amazing. Very much a support build still, but he's saying he's had a good fun with it, so we're going to try it. Hopefully we may have found a second build, guys. And good news is, guys, we've got two raid builds that I'm actually going to post. I was testing raid builds today on dummy, and they both do very similar damage. And I actually prefer the one with puppets. Ah, there we go. We got YouTube chat connected. Just waiting for the others. Smash that like button, guys. It definitely helps. Especially early on. Let's jump in. So what are we saying? Good patch, bad patch? 4 votes at 50-50 already. Wow. I've got one gripe with it. Do you want to know my gripe? Okay, I'll talk about it early on. There's 20 of us nearly in here. Let's talk about it earlier on. So, shop. This is my gripe. And I was trying to talk about this on Discord earlier. You go to Boon of Plenty. Okay. So you got the new Boon of Plenty. Okay. You got the old Boon of Plenty. I've still got 26. I've still got 26 days remaining. Okay. Which still gives me access to the marketplace and all of the other things that you get access to when you buy the Boon of Plenty. So I thought, well, I'll buy the new one as well. So you still get access to all of these, all of the benefits, apart from you've now got this added 30 minutes per auto battle, which is really, really good. But it didn't stack up to 56 days. Yo, Monk, how's it going? How's it going? The rest of this looks really good. I like the good idea of this. Stacks. These are good. I like pearls. I like crests. I like this. But I didn't like the fact that I got screwed over. Any good? We're going to be doing some PvP first. And we're going to have a quick look at some stuff to do with the notes and stuff. But I'm talking about patch. Then I got this build to try. And then we're going to go in and try some... we're going to try the other build as well. Just make sure everything is good. And then we'll probably do some dungeons as well afterwards. First must on the crust, after crust, bone armor and grim with, yeah. We're going to try this, man. See what it's like. But this, I felt like I got screwed over, really. This should stack. This should stack with the new 30 days. Randomizer, how's it going, man? No worries, Monk. Yeah, I feel that these both should have stacked. Definitely. Just feel like I've been done dirty, really. How's it going over on TikTok? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Alex, I did exactly the same, man. That 90 minutes per go is absolutely amazing. Like, what a change. But I was hoping that this would say 56 days. Because I'd already purchased one. Like, this 26 should stack on here. But it doesn't. These run concurrently together. So I've got this, which I'm only getting the rewards for. I'm not getting the bonus extra days. But this is going to run for 30. Maybe that's a bug. That just seems a bit shady. A bit shady. Blizzard, give me my 56 days. Scam. Fucking scam, boys. It should have stacked, right, guys? I'm not being greedy, right? I should have stacked. You know, literally, right? Some people, I know some people, hello Trevor, how's it going? I know some people had like 60 odd days on the old one. And what happened is a lot of that transferred over to the new one. If you had over 30 days, I have 26 days, 26 days. And I'm just getting scammed because it's not increased the time of all of this. They send you a ruby. I can't wait for my ruby, man. I can't wait. I'm going to cherish it. It definitely feels like I've been scammed. I was trying to explain this to Nedra in the chat and Discord earlier on, and I don't think he was getting what I was talking about. But even he said it seems like a bit of a bug when he understood. That's a right scam. And the other thing, right, guys? The other thing... extra events. I like this tab. But it's only got one thing underneath it. There's nothing there. Why didn't they put something in so we can actually see it being used properly? Like in here, extra events. You know what should be in here? It should be Survivor's Bane. Survivor's Bane and all that shit should be under extra events. Just so we know they're there to do. I mean, they increased the time of this, right? That's been increased by like 2 weeks. Been increased by 2 weeks, which I suppose is good. Battle Realms, we got to get teams ready. Got to get teams ready. Got to sort that out this week. But yeah, I don't know if I'm in love with this patch, guys. It all depends on the matchmaking. Did we see, guys? Did we all see this? Did we all see this? Please tell me you did. Ah, there we go. TikTok's finally up, guys. Welcome in. See you're all joining. Did we all see this? So I actually, in the partner Discord yesterday, I sent a screenshot of this exact image and just said, can we have a bit more kind of clear understanding to what this means? Because to me, it doesn't really mean anything. And we've seen this over and over again, and it feels like nothing ever changes. So Chris said to me, don't worry, I'll come back and get some info. I'll go back and give some information. And this is what he found. Will the new MM actually work this time? We'll see. We'll see. But I thought this was actually a really good explanation of what was kind of being said. I think this is so good. You saw my blood flow 5 out of 5 a few days ago on Discord, I guess, and I got another fucking seep in 5 out of 5. Oh, really, Nora? Spear was getting matched with Wales today, despite 8k reso and 8k seconds. I mean, there's still going to be some slip through the net, but it just goes to show. Cheers, Rodney. Much appreciated, man. It just goes to show that they are looking at this, right, guys? And they do respond when we ask stuff, especially in the partner Discord. It was really quick, really, like, informative of what they said as well. You know, they're telling us here that they're definitely looking at the issue of the manipulation of builds when it comes to lowering resonance but maintaining the higher secondary stats. In particular, these two. But I like someone asked down here, for classes / builds that rely on damage over time mechanics, is potency not factored in as much? Like, I really want to see this answered. I don't know if it was. Wasn't answered by the looks of this. But, like, I think this needs to be answered. Maybe I haven't even logged in on here yet. Nope. Let me go back. Thank you. So this is very informative, and hopefully this is going to be something we see going forward, guys, on the patch notes from now on. Instead of just improved battleground PvP matchmaking, hopefully we'll get an explanation into it to what has actually changed instead of it just being very grey. So I think this is great for Blizzard to come forward and tell us this. Other than that, patch notes. We didn't get a chance to go over them the other day because I didn't stream. What do we think? Anything good in here? We already knew about the class balance changes. Just a word of warning. You've got the Winds of Fortune coming up, guys. Make sure to remember to save that week it comes up. This new 2-star gem sounds quite interesting. I don't know what to think about it. Thoughts? Thoughts, guys, on the new gem? What do we think? Lowering residue and keeping high secondaries has been an issue for a very long time already. 100% it is, man. But that just goes to show that they're really looking to address things now. And hopefully it's going to be going on where they explain what they mean by PvP adjustments. Just like they did this time around when I asked. So, you know, kudos to them for, you know, telling us exactly what it meant, right? Because they don't normally do that. So, Sieving Polestar. Hitting enemy cools down beams of Sieving Light to strike at your target's location, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Enemies hit by Sieving Light have a chance to chain the beams to them. causing another beam of sieving light to strike. Each enemy hit by sieving light increases the chance to chain by 30%, but each additional blast has a radius and damage reduced by 30%. Sieving light has also increased the damage you deal to enemies and reduced the movement speed for 2 seconds. Beams of sieving light cannot be called more often than once every 6 seconds. Standard stuff. This sounds pretty cool. I like the sounds of this gem. I don't know what your thoughts are, guys, but I do like the sound of the gem. Don't know how I feel about the cosmetic. We'll have to wait and see when we see this in game. The weapons look cool, but we'll see. Coming up. That's like tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. This is good. Seeing is believing trivia. Exactly, mate. Exactly. This is pretty good. I like this. The 3 runes obtained by the first challenge of the Elder Rift in the main quest line have been adjusted to 9 telluric fragments. I mean, that's a good change. This change is good. It's about time they did that, but guys, there would have been a 1 step up. They would have, if they could have changed this completely. Instead of giving us a portal, allow the familiar to have a trait that goes and hands it in for us, so we don't even need to leave the area. Done. You think DH needs a buff? You gotta be joking, man. Enraged mechanics updated. This is just explanation stuff. It's pretty good. This was talking about the Boon of Plenty, which we already talked about. The event tab we talked about as well. Phantom Gallery improvements is fine. DHD. So yeah, there's just a lot of other things. So I mean, it wasn't a very big patch. We know we got the next major patch coming sometime next month by the looks of things. I would say it's probably going to be around the 16th of September for the looks of the dates. But I think overall, it could have been better, right? It could have been better. I feel like I got scammed from the Boon of Plenty, guys. I feel like I got scammed. Blizzard, give me my 26 days. Fuck the H buff, Necro. Exactly. Anyway, let's go try this build out. Let me show you what it is from Dr. John. So Dr. John sent me this over. He said he see this and he wanted me to test it out because he liked the look of it himself, and he tested it out and it was absolutely perfect. Draw deepest, not that anymore. I need to save this in because I've changed that. Let's override. Go here. That's better. So Platsbold, Strange Patreon, Faithful Frame with Defiling Swarm. These two just for Soulfire. We got the new Dark Curse and then the Haunted Guillotine. So this is just like dive build, really, guys. Dive build with some dots, with fear. You found a nice build today testing. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So we'll see how we get on. We see how we got on. I've got the right familiar on. That's good. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we think, guys. Because if this is another build that we've got, then that gives me 2 builds to make videos for. I've got 2 raid builds, guys. Really, really good. Both doing 1.1 billion to 1.1 billion damage per minute, which is really nice. On the raid dummy, not on the dungeon dummy. So we're definitely going to be doing a video for those. And I definitely want to start getting these out. Like, I'm hopefully going to have another one out for Saturday, possibly Sunday, just so we can start getting videos out ready for when we start doing class change coming in September. Which I'm looking forward to, guys. I'm looking forward to. It's going to be fun. Killing and chilling. I like that. I like that, dude. I like that, man. And the main thing I'm pleased it doesn't have is purple man. Purple man. We don't want purple man, right? We don't want proximal fear pants because they're terrible. They better remove them on the next essence taken away. If they don't, then something's wrong. Then something is wrong, you know. One thing now, Nora's just reminded me by linking in Discord. I've removed a couple of channels from my Discord, guys. You'll see that Meta Builds has been removed from the Diablo Immortal Sanctum. The reason behind that is I'm setting up a bot. So I'll put in all the links soon for it. It's basically going to be where you'll be able to put, there's one in there already. So if you went into, say, the Necro channel and you put in exclamation point and then put Necro Farm, it will show you the new Rono build. It will actually come up with a link to the YouTube video. I think that's how we're going to do it with all of our builds. So then they're all there. Get your class votes in. Yeah, class voting opens on the 7th of September. But it's good to get your YouTube and Discord linked up for that. Okay, let's see how this build does. I've got the right warband room on, which is good. Let's go into that. Man, it's going to feel weird playing dive, though, because I haven't played dive in a few weeks. Okay, we might need a bit more cooldown for that Dark Curse. I can do some enchanting to get some more cooldown, so that's all good. This seems slow, though. Gotta wait. Nice, nice. That fear. That was good. That was good. Heal up. Oh, sick. Oh, man, I got screwed. Got screwed. It's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards when we dive in. Stay with the team. Get him. Okay, they're pushing this side. Let's go help. Man, this could be a bit of a unfair fight. Go, boss. Man, that fear is really good, right? That fear is really good. I like that fear. Really works quite well. And you can chase with that. That fear is really nice, man. I just wish I had a bit more of a heal. That heal from Fruito Plates is missing, right? Draw Deep and Fruito Plates combined is so good. Mr. C, welcome in, dude. I love it when you come in. You just make my night. You make my night, man. You're a 40-year-old and you play Diablo Immortal. Yeah, man. Love it. I love it, man. Why don't you play League of Legends? Because League of Legends is not my game. Or why don't I play GTA 6 soon? Well, because that's not out. And guess what? I don't like GTA either. We can switch the Agment for the new set of greens. I don't think it's necessary though, man. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. You can keep just with Agments. Agments is fine because then you get random kills. You could go 4-piece blood. 4-piece blood would be alright. Hope to like it. Make Necro great once more. Yes. What class do you think looks best this time? I would say still. I don't know. How's Warlock been today, guys? Has Warlock changed builds? We'll have to see what else comes with different nerfs. There might be more nerfs coming in the future. You know, who knows? This feels pretty good though, man. Still Lock and DH. Yeah, I'll be interested to see the figures next week. You made to top 3 in BG with Golem PvP build. What Golem one? Is that the new Golem, the spiked Golem? You changed to Druid. Man. You've been like Necro, Crusader. Didn't you go Warlock and then now to Druid or something like that? Lock shown as 31 at the moment. We'll see how that goes by next week. I reckon that will drop. I think that'll drop, but I don't know how much by. It all depends on how badly the nerfs hit them. The new Spike Golem, Tombstone Wall, and Untarget All Mage. Yeah, I've seen that build going around. Oh, user just for one day. Okay. We are trying to make Necro great again, though, guys. And I think the Rhino will have its time in the stars when it comes to PvP, guys. I think we're just going to wait for another lot of essences. It's great for farming at the moment. Necro all the way, bro. Exactly, man. The new build for PvE in Druid is brutal now. Yeah. You're trying to figure out a good PvP build? Is this worth playing? Hell yeah. Diablo Immortal is great, man. Still waiting for a PvP build. Need to prepare for bout. Weekend, man. I'm going to try and get out 2 builds for the weekend, dude. For PvP. So they're coming, man. Hyped, they're coming. Oh, hyper carry, they're coming. This could be one of them. I'll try playing this today. Care to give some tips? Pick a class that you just think you're going to enjoy. Play through the storyline. Take it steady. Don't rush. Enjoy. And then once you've leveled up to 60, if you need some help after playing through the main quest line, come and ask. Don't think you need to bring out your credit card. Hyper Carry, thank you very much for the membership, man. Much appreciated, dude. Don't know why that's not showing up. The stream alert there. Did it show up a stream alert? I don't think it did, right? I heard the alert. Didn't see the alert. Cheers, Chen Yan. No, I didn't see the stream alert. I see it come up in the chat, but I didn't see the stream alert. I need to know what's going on with that. Because they're active. They be hiding somewhere, I reckon. I definitely heard it, though. And survivability ain't too bad either. And we can get back on them wizards as well now. Wicked man, how's it going, man? Hope you well. Oh, look at that. That is where my stream alert is, guys. That is my stream alert, apparently. My stream alert is, like, off my screen. Wow. Let's see if we can fix that. Cheers for the follow, man. Gally, how's it going, dude? Trying to fix stream alerts while going through this is quite fun. Can I fix them? Maybe. Soul, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Let's get Bill. Die, Bill. Just wondering, 2k below Rezo build for PvP. Support build is going to be your king. If you're going to go like a 2k build, you want to go support. For sure. Okay, that should be alerts now fixed. Maybe. We'll see when someone else does something. We've got to go boss. We've got to go boss. Oh, we missed it. Would be fun to have a PvP build with y'all and have us for... Yeah, man, we're gonna get a build. We're gonna get a build. Maybe 2 builds, I think. Can you share the current Necro build sometime after your runs? Sure, man. I'll show it. I'll show you what I'm running in a second. Bill, die. Bill, die. We got him. Nice to see a dive build again. Yeah, man, this is working. This is working. Later, hope you do one video or low mid rezo build, sir. I mean, the support build, which this very much is, and so is my other build. It's very much a support build. You'll be fine. Crusader are the most annoying, yeah, because they can just like swing around and do nothing. So annoying. I mean, look at these. Devil isn't doing as much. I think I definitely need some more cooldown, though. Look at that damage from Bill. Holy shit. That damage from Bill there at the end there was insane. We're going to keep going. Let me just show you what this build is quickly so you can get a quick glimpse. Wrong one. Armory. PvP test. This is what we're testing currently, guys. This is what we're testing currently. Galley. What is better than one dead class? Two. I like your star, dude. How's the vote going? 32 votes, still 50-50. Holy shit. Savage. The feedback from the new video I put out today, the guys, of Rhino build has been brilliant, to be fair. You never know what to expect of a farm build. But a lot of people don't really do farming anymore. They just do auto AFK. And that is farming. Oh, we're going up against Hassel and Devil again. What's my opinion on the Warlock after patch? I think they're probably swap builds, if anything. A lot of them will now be using bat build with the sword on the floor. Or with the burning follower in them. One of the two. Warlock's still doing great. I've seen less of the channeling build so far. But they're still in a very, very good position. Be the strongest class still. But that means that they potentially could get another nerf. Channel build moves slow now. Yeah. I knew it would. From just the changes that they did. Get him. Get him. Wow, I survived that. Impol, cheers, man. Or Implol. Much appreciated for the follow, dude. We need to get the boss when it comes up. Definitely. They could overwhelm us, but so far we're doing all right. There we go. Fears, dots. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this dude. Holy shit, that damage. That damage has got to be... That's just too much. You're going to try out DH. The damage is insane. Yep. The issue with insane damage is eventually it gets nerfed. And then everyone cries. Just saying. It happens to us all. You're using the Warp Strike build on Warlock, currently 5k points with 60% win rate. Not bad at all, man. You keep forgetting about the monster portal. It's easy to do, right? I think it's a very good change. But I think they should have just give the trait to a familiar. It would have been easier. Familiar trait. Done. The balance seems okay, Sebastian. This build still feels fine. Having trouble choosing which normal gems to buy. Mine are all rank 8. I have rank 7 and 8 Sapphire and one rank 7. Maybe get that up to our 8. Possibly, yeah. I tend to just look to see what's cheap currently and then just stock up on some. That's what I tend to do. Look what's cheap currently and just go, yep, I'll stock up on that. And then when you get your upgrades, it's always nice. Holy shit, that damage. Did Armor Pen get nerfed? No. But they now, with a patch note, with the patch, they now look at it. Your phone needs charging, Funk. They now look at it more so when it comes to the matchmaking. This essence is fucking good. I hope they make some more kind of pushes to have a build like this again. A fair build is always nice. Yeah, but you can't get anyone smurfing anymore. The system knows about it now, man. You're not going to get anyone really. There might be the odd one or two. But in theory now, we should see less of the smurfing. How many are we actually on? I've seen a few kills pop up. 4. Not bad. Hyped up. How's it going, man? How you doing, buddy? No worries, man. Man, you need to change your name, though. You need to put your same name everywhere, dude. Just saying. It's them demon hunters. Them demon hunters, man. You're fabulous, like the S+ tier Crucible. Nice. Okay, I will. It makes us easier so we know who you are, dude. Well, I see your name come up on Discord as one. You come up here and here as another, and in-game you're someone else. It's like you're 3 different people to me. Victory! This build's nicer, guys. I like this. We're getting medals. This goes well along with our tornado build, right? The tornado build is really good as well. The tornado build, this one. For the one-armed devourer. So we've got a dive build and we've got a non-dive build, which is really good. There's Joe. Collect all this, we've only got 3 hours. Why did they make the new Phantom Market complicated? I don't know what to buy. Just buy the one that you want to buy. Or if you don't want to buy any, then buy the other stuff. So you got these tokens. Yeah. Buy what, if you've got 10 of these, go and buy a cosmetic. I know that's not much help, man, but have you got all the cosmetics? Have you got any of these cosmetics? I mean, if you don't have any of them, I probably wouldn't buy that one, because that one's just for your current class. But the rest of them are unlocked for all classes, right? Use your primary attack to kite them. Man, there's no point trying to kite anyone in BGs. What the fuck is going on with that screen? BG still bullshit. I'm 5k in a match with 12k rezos. It's going to happen every now and again, Tom. You got to remember the game bases everything much more on secondaries at the moment. That is my understanding from this post. So it literally states, matchmaking is based on overall combat strength score, which is armor and armor penetration are armor and armor penetration are included in that calculation as well now. We have to be swale food at some point. Exactly, man. Everyone needs to be whale food once in a while. Why not the other stats like resistance and potency? Because at the moment they're noticing that more people are smurfing with them particular stats. So they're getting people that are like 12k, running down their resonance down to like 6k, for instance, 8k, but keeping the very high stats. So they want to base it a lot more on those stats to make sure that the balance in the game is much better. But potency and resistance isn't included in that at the moment. I mean, potency might be one day. But I like how open and honest they're being currently with when we ask them questions about this, because I wasn't expecting a response like they did yesterday when I asked the question. And then to get a blue post about it as well on the forums was quite good. Won't people smurf with others now? Well, there's no point in smurfing with resistance, right? Stolen. Man, look at the push they've done. My team. My team, guys. Big up my team. Hopefully no one in here is on my team. So with armor and armor pen, they're now using it in the algorithm that kind of matches you with people. So they're basically after people that manipulate their resonance, and they can smurf down. So basically they're saying that someone who's like high resonance can drop their reso, but keep a higher stats, and then they get into lower matches because of their resonance. But what they're doing now is they're looking at people's armor and armor pen and basing it off of that. So now you can't get someone stacking armor and armor pen when they've got low resonance, because that's not going to be fair on the enemy team, right? So they're hopefully going to put a stop to that. And that's what it says in that blue post, if you've read that blue post. So to go back to the blue post, it literally says, we communicated a Battlegrounds improvement in our burn through the decades patch. That wasn't exactly clear because I told him it wasn't clear enough. What does the change to armor pen and armor actually do, and why was it changed? I've connected with our PvP design lead to clear up the confusion and provide more context. Man, my team. Matchmaking now is based overall combat strength score. Armor pen and armor is going to be included in that calculation. What this fix addresses is countering any manipulation to player builds that intentionally lower resonance while maintaining very high secondary stats, particularly in armor and armor pen. Existing strength calculations can still underestimate how strong those players actually are, allowing them to end up in matches where they have a pretty significant advantage. The change is meant to close the gap that make the strength valuation more accurately account for those cases. We hope this clears up any confusion, and if you have more questions, please let us know here or in the feedback suggestions channel in Discord. So I think that's fair. That's fair, right? I think that's pretty understandable. So what you're saying is I can rock nearly 10k pot, but drop my armor and reso? Yeah. But then it would still go based off of your armor pen, but you've got low armor pen already anyway. So, why not? Later on, or later if you don't mind, can I have a quick look for support build? So this one I'm using is a support build. It's a dive fear build. The other one that I've been using, hyper carry, is this one, which is very much a support build as well. And I'll be making probably videos on both of these, to be honest. They deserve their own video, because one's a dive and one's not a dive. What we do is I'll play another match with this one, and then we'll play a match with the other one. Don't forget, guys, smash that like button. Only 7 likes. 47 people in. So they say we did this, but you can fill up your pot and res so your Smurf and Whales can still rock. I mean, hopefully this is just a start hype. And hopefully now we've clarified a bit more on what that actually means when they put improvements in the patch notes. They might actually give us a bit more description each time the patch notes come out with that in. Can you use Gladiator Paragon for that build? If you wish to, yes. If you wish to, yes. Sup, Marty? How's it going, man? Hey, any storms your way, Marty? Getting back at Demon Hunters, man. That was good. That felt satisfying. That was satisfying, guys. Does damage to full life enemies stop working on player enemies under 100% full life? Or is it like 91% enough? I am not sure, man. But the extra damage once they're under full life, I mean, would stop working, right? But I'm not sure what the percentage is. I mean, full life would be 100%, right? So maybe your initial hit does more damage. And then after that, it doesn't. Which seems pretty pointless. Storms do at 4 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to get any, man. They put warnings out for my area. But like, look at the maps and it's like nothing. I'll Google AI it. I've not really tested that one out, man. I would say the initial hit is going to be more. Go boss, go boss. My team needs to go boss. Where's my team? How did I not die there, guys? What the shit? How? Where are we at Marvel? We've just started Multiverse of Madness. So we're getting there, man. Wow, I couldn't get another fear on him. Holy shit, it looks like bad patch is taking over good patch. Oh, I was in raid form too long, and this wizard allergic to the idol. It's his fault, man. I don't care. This is showing that the build works. This is showing the build works, guys. Spam incoming. Oh, you've gone to. Oh, I said I was going to play the other build, didn't I? So that's that build. That build works, guys. What do we think? That build. What do we think, guys? Out of 10, I would give it a white flag match. I mean, that was a bit of a white flag match, but that wizard, man, he could have got on the idol. He could have helped there. What do we think to that though? That build seems very viable. We're gonna call it PvP dive. So I know. Man, so many builds. That's the only one I got empty, so at least we got an empty one. Okay. In Diablo Immortal, full life means exactly 100% health. Unlike other games of Diablo series, they treat healthy or full health as a general threshold, like enemies above 80 or 90% health. Yeah, it's exactly how I thought. So the initial hit will be more damage, right? Diablo Immortal is very strict with its magic attribute. How it works, you only get an extra damage bonus on your very first hit against the undamaged. Yep. Exactly what I thought. That's if the AI is right. Does anyone go for that stat? Maybe for DH? I mean, for DH it's probably really good. But I can't say I've ever used it, so I don't know. Surely there'd be better stats to take. Dracula, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Who are we up against this time? Okay, we're all good. Devil's not over there, so we're safe. Let's play this build as well then. So, Hyper Carry, you'll be able to see this build now. This is the other build that I've been playing a lot of, and it's really, really fun. It's very similar to 10 Fawns, but very much more a support than what 10 Fawns was. And the idea is you're going to be stacking behind the idol, following the idol, because you don't want to be on the idol because you're just going to get wasted all the time. I find that you want to be away from the idol and you just want to be putting your corpse lance on the idol. Same with your bone spirits. Where are you at with Necro, mate? Pleased with it? I mean, I'm not as happy as I used to be with PvP, man. There could be some better builds. I think overall it does all right. Like, look at that fear straight away, man. Stack up with that. Get some more of that in. Get away. Put this here just in case. Nice, nice. Stack that over there as well. Bit more support. He's gone down. That there. Move out of the way. Over there. Nice. Look how mobile this is. This is so good. But that damage for them warlocks, holy shit. We should be able to push through there. They're making a go of it. Nice, we got the kill. Satyrs we're going to have to watch out for. Can we get the point? Get the point, guys. Watch our Satyr. No, we're down. We're down. Oh, we silenced him. Nice. I use armor pen and pot stats for PvP. Don't know if it's right. I would say use armor and pot is probably best for Necros. Man, that Satyr, holy shit. Oh, we actually capped the point. Nice. Let's go. Look at him slapping me. How did I survive? He should have had me down. Nice. Oh, I'm down, down. Now I'm down. 100%. 100%. There's no way I'm surviving that. Jeez. Always keep putting these ahead now. Hopefully slow this down. Same with this. We need a boss. Man, that's saying it every time. He chases after me. Let's go again. Can we push to the boss, guys? There's that sailor again. I gotta watch out for him. There he is again. Come on, guys. Push the point. I don't know if I've got anyone that can push the point at this point. Oh, that's me dead. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun because it's really, really fast. So, I mean, that's the main thing, right? We just can't push. And now we might be able to. I risked it all there just to try and hopefully get a bit of a push, but didn't work. This way, guys. Let's go. Wow. Crusaders. Look at this dude. 10 and 10. They ain't in competition. Just feeding. Let's lose and go next. Nice. Do we get medals for that? Oh, yes. I think these are the only two builds I've found so far, guys, that actually work. I really do. The one that Sebastian / Dr. John sent us over. And this one. They're both a lot of fun. Both different. Come on. $49 votes on my good patch or bad patch, and we had 49% of people say good, 51% of people saying bad. That doesn't sound too good, guys. Overall, we think so far it's a bad patch. I mean, I feel like I've been scammed on my boon, so I'd probably say bad patch as well. What, no Rhino PvP build? I think probably in the next set, man, they might bring us someone that can work with Rhino in PvP. I just think at the moment, it's just not. It's a meme for PvP, but it's good for, like, farming. So, I mean, at least we got something out of Rhino. That Rhino speed is so good. I'll show you how fast I've got it to go on stream tonight. We're actually, I'll do something after we've done this before dungeons. No worries, Hyped. Take care, dude. Have a good night. And that guy, he wanted me. He wanted me. Man, I was trying to preemptively put some things down there to try and annoy him, but I just ended up fucking myself over. Worth it. These bats, though, man. These bats. These are unreal. Nice, he's down. Wow. All of the assists. We need to get boss. I'm being too keen. I'm being too keen. Stay back. Nice. We got boss. Even better. Probably going down here. He said. It's just that burn. That burn is unreal. We got him. See a warlock come and run away. So the nerfs already happened? Yeah, man, the nerfs went live today. How's it going, Loden? Hope you're well, man. Just remember, guys, smash that like button. Always helps. If you like it anyway. Hopefully you're liking if you're sitting here watching. Watch out for the demon hunter. My god. My god. Nice. He just fell through the map, get wrecked. GG. How did we do? I mean, I'll take the medals. Most assists. That's what a support role should be doing. GG, nice job. But yeah, you can see how you've got to play it, Hype. You can get in among the mix every now and again, but you have to back away very quickly. Bone armor can save you a bit. So it's not... GG, man. GG. So it's not like how it used to be in some of them really mad builds that we used to play, where you'd like just jumping into your death. But as long as you're playing at a distance, just like the mages do, right? Or the wizards do. Missing your Necro posts. Posted one today. Which greens am I using for this build? We're using 4-piece... Oh, for this one, we're using 4-piece Vifus, and we're using 4-piece Barons for the support part, for this extra damage. It's just a nice little support build. I think, like we said in last stream, I think it was Sunday, we were discussing like support and how it's a necessary role in PvP. Like, supports can make a huge difference. And that's not got to be just like a tank support. It can be someone that's applying like I'm doing. I'm applying some dots, I'm applying some CC. They're getting extra damage that they can take because of the CC, because of Barons. You know, there's all sorts of stuff you can do as a support, right? You can provide shields. You can provide some sort of buff. That's what support role is. Risky. Well, that's me. That's me gone. Yeah. The idea of really, when it comes to a build like this, is just be annoying. Be annoying as possible. I really hate that this has not been fixed. My next goal, guys, is to get this fixed. This needs to be fixed. They shouldn't be able to just sit back here. There should be a countdown that says, okay, they can be back there for 10 seconds once it's all unlocked, and then they're going to get teleported back out. So the team can regroup to hopefully progress to victory. You don't see a bear very often anymore. Here's one. Dead. I mean, they're definitely better comp than us. I'm getting the assist though. Look at this, 10 assists. So I'm doing my job. We just can't commit. We got no push and power. Can we try now? Can we try now? Apparently not. So we literally got a 0 push and power here. We only need a little push to get us going. The momentum is good. Wow. Nerf incoming. Bring in the DH nerf. What do you reckon, guys? Someone in the chat is saying next. Definitely next. You approve of that as well, man? I approve, Fabio. Like, literally, we've got nothing to push here. We can't push. Like, we've got nothing to push with. Look at these two just feeding as well, like mad. Next. There's 16 assists, so I'm doing what I need to do. We can't push forward. But I don't feel like it's an MM issue here. I feel like it's a comp issue. I hope they bring a tank back for Necro. I really like tank Necro. But it'll probably be a completely different iteration to what it is. Well, saying that, they brought back Rhino and it was the exact copy pretty much. Maybe that needs to be a petition online. Bring back Necro tank. Maybe I'll have to message Desire and be like, Desire, we want Necro tank again, please, mate. Give us back our tank. This is not a killing build. Just so you know, Mala. This is a support build. So this is doing what this should be doing. I'm doing assist, I'm doing crowd control, and I'm providing healing and shielding. That's fine. My build is succeeding. We didn't have pushing power to be able to push anywhere. So it's not really bad. People need to get out of the idea of, if you've got 0 kills, you're doing shit. Necro tank with melee attack. It used scythe, quite nice. My average matchmaking, less tank player. I loved the tank build, man. The tank build was a lot of fun, especially when it first came out. I don't know what they're going to be able to put in for a tank build now, though. It should still be a golem. But I don't know. I don't think it should be like fear as it was before. That's one thing, talking about like support builds again, guys, and I'm going to keep running on about support builds because I think support builds are absolutely necessary in PvP. If you get medals that shows you're doing crowd control, you're doing good healing, you're taking the most damage if you're playing a tank, then you're doing your job. You're doing your job. Right? You're doing exactly what you should be doing with your build. If you're not getting them medals while playing a support, I'd be surprised. And it doesn't matter if you're like 1k rezo, 2k rezo, 3k rezo, you can get them medals. And if someone says to you, you're doing bad, take no shit, guys. Take no shit. Don't get yourself banned, of course, but take no shit. They capped it. Did we get him? Oh, they got him. Nice. That's why I like you, bro. More strategy, less whining. Man, there's no good whining, right? You lose, you lose. Get on to the next. Figure out why you lost. Do better. Play your class to the best you can play your class. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Know that you're doing what you need to be doing. Learn what you need to be doing first before you worry about anyone else. Like anyone that comes in like Mala, like I got nothing against Mala coming in and saying that, you know, because I don't take offense to anyone. But that is a DPS mentality where they think that they need to go KDA mad, right? Like, if I'm not getting kills, then I must be doing shit, is their attitude. And that's the wrong attitude to have. Oh, Get fucking wrecked. That burn is so bad. Like, so I've done 10 assists here, more than anyone else. So I know that my role is being done. Now we need to go boss. We need to get boss badly. That's how it's done, boys. Support role getting the boss. Because why not? I don't think we're going to win, but... we're going to have fun. That's the main thing. We could do a really good Seder tank. Just to hold. Can we hold both sides? Come on. Can we hold both? Someone called Seder tank. Yeah, I think we could use a Seder tank in this match. The last couple of matches, we've had nothing to hold. I mean, suddenly we're like trying to hold. And we've held. But we're going to lose the other side. There we go. Lost. GG, guys. We call you Nora. Hello. I mean, look. Guys. What can I say? What can I say? This guy. This guy. Look, that just goes to show how fucking OP Warlock is. It's impressive hype. For sure, man. So if you want that build again, man, just to have a play around with it, I'm going to be doing videos probably over the weekend for this. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys before we go and do some dungeons. Because it really doesn't show up. It really doesn't show up on that video very well. But I think this is better. I think this is more adjusted than what I did the other night with you guys. I actually think I adjusted it even more. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Let's go library. But this has got this long straight. I mean, I'm not even at full speed, really. I think I can get like 80 for 83% attack speed. I think I can get that to 90. I mean, it's pretty quick. Yeah, we're going to be going in a second, man. I mean, it's pretty quick, right? Sucks they slow Barb down. Go Necro, man. Nice to see Grim Riven being used. Man, I wish I had it at rank 10. Easy Abyssal Verge with Rhino. I wish I had this at rank 10, because it would be like another bit of movement speed, right? Attack speed goes into movement speed because it's a skill. It'd be so good, because I think that goes up to 2.4, is it? What percentage attack speed do you have with that monk? Does that go up to 2.4 next? You better send the 1-star gem. What 1-star gem? What's the 1-star gem? Because this Grim Riven is like really good, man. What 1-star gem? Because I'm already at... Well, there's 23% attack speed there, yeah? When we buff... We're at 53% there. I can get out to 83%. Add Wolf Fjord as well. I mean, yeah, that's one good one you could add in. When does that open up with attack speed, though? Entropic Well. Increase skill attack speed by 4%. Man, that's a good point. So you could even add that in. So you got that you could add in. I got a bit more I could do on Grim Riven. Wolf Fjord. Yeah, I was going to have a look at Wolf Fjord on here. Gems, legendary. Where's Wolf Fjord? There it is. What rank does it start? So not rank 2. Okay, so it starts on rank 3. As soon as it procs. Yeah. It's rank 3. I just wanted to see what it gives you. 3.5% at rank 3. Rank 4. Rank 5 is 7%. Okay. Void Spark. Yeah, you could put Void Spark in here as well. So I don't think I orcsed it. Or did I orcs it? I did orcs it. But it's only rank 1, right? So I am going to make this quicker. Because I can level one of these up. So we can probably get 100% attack speed, I reckon. And then we'll really see how fast this is. Like, really see how fast it is. I just hope we get some essences for it that can make it do a lot of damage as well. Because it does enough for farming, but not enough for dungeons. Sadly. But if you haven't watched the video, guys, go watch the video. I posted it today. Use buff gems like Bottle Hope and Pedal. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to keep some dots on there as well, because I wanted to make sure that, because the damage isn't as good as some of the other speed builds that are out there for other class, then I wanted to make sure I had dots left on mobs that would then die. That's why I did it like that. Where's my gems? There's that one. I want to put a yellow one in there, though. What's in here? Ooh. Don't you hate when your gems go wargies? Oh my god. A battle pass is 2 months. 60 days. I think it's 60 days, right? This is the way it works now. You're trying to plan 1700 already. Oh man, I hate it when it does that. I mean, that's a nice piece, but what's this piece? That's another 10. Okay, you ready, Monk? Anyone else? You send me a DM. Nice one, man. Anyone else? Just gonna throw whatever in here. I've done it again. Such a good feature. I want to see my armor all the time. Thank you. Anyone else? 2 spaces. Let's go. We're going to be going in 1 minute. You're joining, Fab? Nice. Let's go, man. The 1-star is good. Oh, hey, Reesh. Just see your message. How are you doing? How you doing, Reesh? I did catch a little bit of your video with Gwen. That was a good video. I like how she casually said she spent $80,000. You're tired? I'm not too bad, thanks. I had a bit of a shit night's sleep last night, but I actually did all right. 1 space left. Who's joining? $80K. She just casually said it. She's like, yeah, I spent $80K. Cheers for the shout out, though. You guys shouted me out and Mal. Much appreciated. When am I doing your chat with you? I'm sure I will let you know. It will be over the next week or 2. I'll send you a message over the next few days. I did tell you that. I did say that in a DM as well. So I did say that to you in a DM, right? Let's have a look. In the next few days, yeah. 80k is peanuts. I've said it now, yeah. You've heard it here, guys. Hey, Reese, how you found MM today? If you've done any PvP, that is. You avoid BG so much. Welcome in, Ez. How's it going? I mean, it didn't seem too bad with MM today, considering the changes. I am so glad that yesterday we got a bit more of a description about what's going on with the matchmaking and stuff like that. That was good for them to come back quite quickly to my message on the partner as well. You'll wait till next Thursday, next week when I have the Wheel of Misfortune returns. You only play BGs on live? I try and do some off live as well, but most of mine is done on live. But then I do test builds out, so. The changes seem a step in the right direction, yes. What did you think? Now I've got you in here, and no doubtably we'll probably talk about this when we do our little video anyway. What did you think to the new Boon of Plenty? I feel that I got scammed. New Boon of Plenty is disappointing to say the least. I'll show you in a minute what I mean by scammed. No offense. Your Necro Summoner builds are so helpful. Much appreciated, Megan. No worries. I'm glad you enjoyed them. We've got a refresh of all the builds coming up as well soon, so be on the watch out. I have to look to see what Summoner ones are like at the moment. I haven't had a look at the Summoner ones since they removed essences. The patches, Brad, how's it going? The patch is so good you didn't even notice the changes. So yeah, quickly, Arish, I'll show you this. So when I go to the shop, right, and I don't know if you notice this, but you go obviously into Boon of Plenty, and you got Classic, yeah? So I got 26 days left. So I was expecting this 26 days to stack with the new Boon of Plenty, so I'd have 56 days up here, giving me 56 days of access to what's on here. But no, it does not stack. They go at the same time together. So I've only got 30 days total, not 56. So really and truthfully, I've been scammed. Brad is like, scam. I feel like I've been scammed a little bit. Even Google AI knew that one. Your old Boon of Plenty says you have 50 days, 57 days or something. It's just weird. Like, mine says 26. Some people said that they've been able to convert. You won't purchase a new one until yours expires. See, I was expecting it to just be, oh, they're stack. But no. They don't stack. So it just looks like you get scammed. I might now use the other one until the old one runs out. Yeah, exactly. This is the issue. Like, to me, it should just say you've got 56 days. Done. Should give you the option for the old OG boon or the new... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Now, the real question is, how do we scam Diablo more? The way players have the option to focus on secondaries or legendary gems? Yeah. But to me, I should have just got 56 days access to that. I know it's only a small thing because I'm getting all the other bonuses, right? That's fine. But I'm missing out. Like, I'm going to lose 26 days access to the remote marketplace, to the extra stash space that I've paid for. Like, give me my 26 days. It's not really a small thing, though. I mean, us Brits will just brush it over, but I'm sure someone will sue them for it. It's like, I've been scammed. I need my days. Let me log and see what the market access says. See, my market access, sue. My market access says 30 days, not 56. It's just weird. I was like, it shouldn't be that way. Sure, but it's like, I advise everyone to buy the Boon of Plenty as well now, because I think it's a really good deal. But currently, what is a classic, new word of the day is scam. Currently, while you got this classic one going and a new one, I have to just say to people, don't buy the new one until your classic one's ended, because it's not going to stack. It seems pointless. And 52% of people saying bad. Bad patch. Holy shit. Yours says you have access to the market for 53 days. Is that the same amount of your older Boon of Plenty? You already had your boob stacked? So yeah, mine said 26 days earlier before I brought the new one. I purchased a new one and then it said 30 days. So I gained 4 days. I gained 4 days by buying the new one, guys. Fuck yeah. As Brad would say, scam. Nedra seems to think it could be a bug. Generally, one of my old nicknames in the game was Boob of Plenty. Don't you get double rewards? So I'll get rewards from both, yes. But I won't continue. What game is this? This game is Diablo Immortal. But I will not get 56 days access to the marketplace or the extra stash space or the other bonuses that you get with it. Your typos are more legendary than the gems. You should see one of my... I did a... I did a video, must have been a few weeks back now. What game is it, Lewis? This is Diablo Immortal. I did a video a few weeks ago, and I posted it as members only. Nora watched it, and there was an edit in there that I forgot to take out. I can't even remember what it said now. I think it was something like, "Oh shit, edit that part," and then I didn't take it out. We all make mistakes, whether it's typos or whether we're doing edits. The name of the game is Scam Immortal. You do have bad luck when gems. Scam Immortal. Oh, was it an F-bomb? I can't even remember what it said now. But Nora was cracking up. She messaged me on Discord. So I quickly ran upstairs, quickly edited it out and reposted it. Cut this. I must have been super tired. Maybe I forgot to rewatch it, like watch it back as well, or I skipped through it and just didn't see that part. But it was hilarious. You don't think? I swear, I'm so bad on stream. In my videos, I don't, but on stream, I don't hold back. You want to hear us both say bottle of water? I'm gonna let... You asked me last year? I mean, the first time when I first started content, you asked me. And then we never got round to that. And then you asked me before I went on holiday. Can I help you defeat Gauntlet 12? I don't even think I've done Gauntlet 12 myself, man. I'm terrible at doing Gauntlet. Laura is scamming you, Reach. That is the word of the day, though, Brad. Scam. I would never say such a thing, Rish. No tier lists have ever been done by me. I will do, Brad. We're going to do a video soon. Can you join? Oh, Blunder. Cheers for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. Can you join the spam of challenge dungeons? If you're on my friends list, then sure. Brad. Definitely, mate. I'm on Pools of Wisdom EU, but if you're on EU and you're on my friends list, then you can join. We don't need tier lists, Laura. I don't have favorites. Actually, Reach, like, I don't hardly watch anyone else anymore. Occasionally I'll see a video and I'll be like, what's this about? I don't know about you. Do you watch many others for DI? I think me and my chat have had this conversation before about why I don't. Look at Fabio smashing the damage on his druid. Yeah, Blizzard already telling us. I see that on the patch notes. It was like this new S tier gem, S rank gem. I watch you, Jeezy. Oh, really? So you watch a few? I barely watch anyone anymore. Yeah, I'm busy doing other stuff. You know, chilling. Watching a show, watching a film. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm checking shit out when it comes to the game for my own stuff. Yeah, I'll watch Mal when he does a video. He hasn't done one for a while. How is Nacho anyway? Normally people's videos playing when they... Yeah, sometimes I do that when I come up in the evenings. If you're streaming on a Thursday, I'll sometimes just put your stream on for the end of it. Always nice to pop in and say hello to other people. And sometimes I go and watch people on TikTok as well. Nacho is okay. Generally thought I was going to lose him yesterday. His heart failure has worsened. Oh, man. Well, hopefully things will get better now. Am I on the same server as Resha? No. He does, whenever you see pictures of Nacho, like, he seems a happy little fellow, though. Considering he is going through the wars. That's the main thing, isn't it? As long as he's still happy, you know. That's the best way to look at it. It's not nice to see him going through what he goes through, but... See, that's great. Dogs will always try to be happy for their parents. Yes. But you know when there's something not right with them, right? Even my cats, right? Cats don't show things very well at all. Cats are notorious for like hiding that they're not well. But I know when someone's off for one of my cats because they're not doing what they normally would. Oh, nice. Yeah, cats do. Cats are notorious for doing it. You'll never see my cats in this room, though. They're banned from this room. Occasionally, I'll let them in and sit on my lap, but not when I'm streaming or making content. Because one of them don't shut up. You had cats up until you moved out of 19, so you know the drill. Yeah. Nacho's always with you making content. You think? I think I linked the pen today. She got a new toy. I think I did see Pen with a new toy. Have a look in a second. You're emotionless. Maybe you should get a turtle. Let's have a look. Oh, we got this one. We got this one yesterday. The pen. Or a rock. What would you call your rock, Brad? Just call it Wilson. That's brilliant. Her new squid. That's so cool. Call the Rock Dwayne Johnson. Perfect name. You gotta take it out for walks and everything. You've got to hope, though, that one day you meet the Rock when you're walking your rock. So the Rock can meet the Rock. Yeah, Penn looks. She looks so happy with that new octopus. What's your rock called, son? And then sign rock on the rock. She loves it and carries it around. That's well cool. We get one of our cats. I think it's only one of them, Fluff. She's mad on bringing toys up the stairs in the middle of the night, and while she's carrying them up the stairs, she howls with it in her mouth. And it'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning, and you just hear her, and she's got this toy in her mouth trying to meow at the same time and scream for us. It's hilarious. Animals do the weirdest shit though, right? Pen throws us down the stairs. Her best rendition. It literally is. I'll have to get some recordings of my cats when they make noise. Misty just won't shut up when she sees me. Am I going to BlizzCon? No, I wish, man. BlizzCon would be amazing, go to. Maybe next time. Your DMs are always open for animal photos. That's why we have a dedicated pet channel. I don't know what else is in the pet channel. Oh, look at Shiva's gaming buddy. That's tiny. Look at this. Look at this. Shiva, I don't know if you're in chat, but that is too cute. Pen doing her best pose. Tiny Chihuahua, yeah. Pen doing her best pose, Nora. Loads of fish. Ah, poor Chi-Chi. Poor Chi-Chi from Prax. Another one with the pillow. Another one on the slippers. cat pictures. We get tons in here. It's really good. We love animal pictures. Pen again. It's so good. Such a good channel to have. I didn't get no loot. God damn you. That's why it's good to join my Discord. That's a positive channel. Pet photos are the best for sure. It's just when you're having a bad day, you see some pet photos or videos, and it's so good. Right, you're off. Time to give Nacho 4 types of eye drops and 2 tablets. Wow, enjoy. I'm sure Nacho won't. But cheers for popping in, Rish. And I'll message you in the next few days and let you know. Bully me. I like that. It will happen. Good night, Rish. How are we doing for greens, guys? Go. The other thing we need to do a petition for, guys, is to make sure goblins that we've got currently stay in for good. Or have they gone now? Is the goblin one gone now? Did the goblin one go with his patch? Did goblins go with his patch? It looks like they did, right? Rip goblins. I just want green goblins in all the time and gem goblins. That's all I want. Breacher is awesome. Really interested in watching you two collab. The two Brits. I'm sure it's going to be a nice combo. Before she started doing these videos, Brad, she messaged me. It must have been early July, and I was like, I'm going on holiday shortly, which I was. And then when I come back, things have just been manic with me because I'm still off work. So, you know, my health, mental health, and all of that has still been a bit off, up and down here and there. A lot going on, which I've been talking to Reach about, which is nice to have someone to chat to as well, you know, and everyone else. You know, I speak to a lot of you guys on Discord about, you know, what I'm going through, and we have conversation about what other people are going through. It's really good Because I think you should be open to talk to people about something if you're going for anything in your life. But I've said to Reach this week, I was like, I'll message you before the end of the week to let you know when I can do. Because I don't know what episode she's on now. How many has she done? I know she done one with Gwyn. Was the last one, but I didn't remember what number it was. I must say I felt a bit better when I was away, that's for sure. And then I felt a bit better once I'd been back for a while. But more recently, it's probably gone a little bit down. My sleep has not been as great again, which just affects my mood and my mental state. But I'm still speaking to the doctors, still taking my medication. So hopefully things will start to improve again over the next, number of weeks. But it's just horrible being off work for such a long period of time. But health has to come first, man. Health has to come first. But I keep streaming and keep making content because it puts me in a good place. I enjoy doing it, so. More or less sleep related. It's a bit of everything. Like last night. Last night I woke up. It must have been about 3:30 in the morning, and my heart felt like it was racing, man. It was like, even though it wasn't, because I checked my watch, and my watch was like doing 70 beats a minute, but my actual heart felt like it was doing like fucking 150. It was mad. It felt awful, and it kept me awake, and I got no reason to know why I was doing it. It's just random. So it's all stress and sleep related. And it's horrible, man, because I wish I could just like click my fingers and be like, yeah, it's all done now. But you just don't know when it's going to show up. So it's shit. But it shouldn't be when I'm asleep, man. I was literally asleep. And I woke up like it. But it's definitely stress, anxiety, sleep, all of that. Yeah, for sure. But it's weird because I don't get anxious about doing like this, talking to you guys, making content. There's no anxiety there. Not like there used to be. Used to doing it now. Enjoy doing it. But it's definitely good to talk about it. Yeah, that's not how it works. No. It'd be good if it did, man. The mind is super complex. Yep. It just comes out of nowhere, man. Like, hopefully I'll be all right tonight. Not wake up and have that again, but the heart palpitations last night just come out of nowhere. Distractions do work, for sure. That's why I try and keep myself somewhat busy. Testing stuff out in game. You know, been getting out with my old man, which has been pretty good. Just trying to keep myself busy. But my mind is not in the right place to do the sort of job that I do, and I wish I could talk about it more, but I can't. Wish I could. One day I'll be able to talk about it. Yeah, but that's because you're using this blood set, man. You're doing them 9.5 million crits because it's fake overkill damage. Overkill damage don't count on the DPS meter. No, I don't. Well, I don't work for MI6, man. If it's not counting on the DPS meter, man, it must be. Everyone says like MI6, something like that, dude. Yeah, Bond Larf. Oh, you've only just put them on? Man, it sounds like you need to get good, man. You're doing all that damage and it's not showing. Weak, Bob. It's sensitive. No NDA on that. It's just sensitive in nature, man. I mean, but you could say I work with computers or something super general now. I work on a computer while taking phone calls. I mean, I don't know if I can say any more than that. But it's not like insurance or anything like that. It's not that sort of phone calls. I mean, whatever area you take or make calls, yeah. It's all sensitive in nature, I suppose, to some extent, isn't it? Whether that be like through data protection and stuff like that, but get a couple more in, guys, and then we're calling a night. Where is this? This last week, guys, has just flew past. I'm not going to lie. Like, what day is BlizzCon? I know we've got Gamescom on at the moment, but BlizzCon's like for the next couple of weeks, right? Yeah, that's 12th and the 13th. Oh, wow. th and 13th. Looking forward to it. Maybe you could get a job at a Blizzard customer service so you could yell at this news. Can you imagine? I am going to ask about it more in the partner Discord. I want my 26 days access, man. If not, give me 5 rubies. Five rubies to go with my other rubies that I've already collected over the years. I need some more. Not got enough. We all like some rubies. Hello, mate. Got a question. Does Spectre Glass and Fang work on summons? Fang doesn't. Spectre does. There we go. Nice and easy one, that one, Beb. And you're very much welcome. And welcome to the channel. And the good thing with Spectre, if you're using summons, is Spectre is an armor break that is separate to other armor breaks as well, because it's technically what they class as a fake armor break, even though it is an armor break. But things like the shield that you can use for Golem, that increases the vulnerability of a target, that is another form of armor break, and it stacks. Does mocking laughter work with summons? I'm not actually sure if that does. I am not sure if that does. I mean, if they're doing primary attacks, that should, right? But I've never tried it. That would be an interesting one, though. If you have a golem that's doing primary attacks, would that then taunt? That's an interesting concept, though, Brad. Something I've never really thought about. Like, for instance, the helm, which has... Is it helm for puppets? The skeleton puppets? They attack on your primary attacks. So if you had mocking laughter on, would they attack the puppets? Yeah, I would prefer Spectre over Everlasting, because Spectre will give you an increase in damage, where Everlasting is just a dot. So always take anything that's going to give you an increase in damage in PvE. It's like Viper's Bite in PvE is pointless. Gives you no damage increase other than a dot, which is very small compared to other gems. So when it comes to 1 and 2 star gems that just gives you dots, just dots, no actual percentage damage increase, you're best off taking the ones that do a percentage of damage increase, or if they increase your critical hit chance or damage, they're also very good. I've done 1 billion damage already? What the fuck? So there's one that gives you critical resistance, and there's only one place you can get critical resistance from at this moment in time. And that is from a gem. That gem, if I can find it. I'm sure I leveled one up. Is it Rampant Torch? Is it Rampant Torch that gives you critical defense? Is it this one? No, that's the shield. What's the critical defense one then? Oh, this one, critical resistance. It's a mountain toe. Mountain toe is critical resistance. That wasn't enough. I've got both Vipers and Everlasting. Which other gems do you prefer? No 5 stars. Have you got Berserker's Eye? Let's do one more, guys. Let's do one more. You should try Monk. You do less damage and will more slow. No. It depends on what people vote on, though, Gally. If I don't see my white numbers, they are registering. Okay, that's interesting. When it comes to summons, though, Vem, I mean, I don't think Entropic Well, unless you're using Black Wall Mages, Entropic Well will be okay. If I don't see my white damage numbers, are they registering? You don't. If you can only see criticals but no white damage numbers, then everything's a crit, so it doesn't matter. Look, I don't see any white, hardly any white numbers. Watch white numbers. Is there any white numbers ready? There's some white numbers, a few. Most of them are crits. So yeah, Vem, going through my list of gems that I've got in my bag currently, then if you want to go, like, Pain Clasp is going to be one that's good for you, Vem. For sure. Pain Clasp is very good gem. Mother's Lament, you're definitely going to want. Very, very good S tier gem, for especially for summons and for people that are using low resonance. Spectre Glass we've already talked about. What other ones could you be taking then? That's while moving. I mean, this is actually overlooked. Gain 6%. This is at rank 1. Gain 6% damage increase for 60 seconds after killing an elite or a boss. This is pretty good. As a lower spender, that's not bad. Mothers, Everlasting, Bloodsoaked Jade, Pain Class Vipers, Bloody Reach, Burdens, Berserkers. I've got those. See, I would drop Everlasting. They fixed MM. It's incredible. I didn't have too bad matches tonight, man. I think there's been hit and miss, Goo. But I mean, it seemed better. I'll do more over the next few days and see how I feel. You definitely just want to replace Vipers and Everlasting. They're the two you need to focus on replacing in that build. I wouldn't delete them, but I would just change them. Don't forget, guys, claim your battle pass. Don't know how far I was off. A couple of thousand. That's not the end of the world. What do I recommend instead? So instead of Everlasting, if we're going to go through this incredible dead game, fake news, why did they fix it? Was sick. I haven't had it too bad today, man. I've enjoyed PvP today. The only one-star gems I would use is Blessed Pebble, Berserker's Eye, and Tropic Well. It depends if Tropic Well works for summoners, though, man. Summons are weird. So you could go for a Freedom and Devotion if you're using summons. Them. What was the other one I said a moment ago? Not this. I mean, Blessed Pebble is going to be good for the beneficial effects. You're going to be low beneficial effects anyway, them. So you could go for something like this. It's just going to increase the duration of your buffs. You could go for this. This is going to be absolutely fine. It's going to give you an increase in damage, but you will replace this later on. Entropic Well, this one. I think this only works with Black Wall mages because they are skill-based mages. Chain Death is not too bad. It's got increase in attacks, damage per your attacks. One thing I would aim to go for, though, then, and I say this quite a lot now, I said it in my last video, is this. If you can get a Hellbound Desire, get it to rank 3, so that awakens your slot into this purple surround. This gives you another 10% movement speed. That's GG. So hopefully that gives you some options. Cheers to the party, guys. I'm going to see what I got. Then I'm going to do the standard stuff we do in the evenings before I go offline. No worries, anytime. If you're ever stuck, join my Discord. There's no link for it on my TikTok, but there is a link on my YT. Use Mother's besting gem in the game. Mother's is a great gem. Don't look like I got anything that interesting. So the other thing to do then, guys, end of the night, you check it out. Yeah, it's worth going to, man. There's lots of people on there that will help out if you've just got a random question. I'm not available. I would say it's probably one of the most helpful Discords that we've got. Because everyone is very friendly. IBENs, don't forget. Because if you do, Nora will be after you. Whole day in only one vault. I was waiting 35 minutes. The trouble is it's middle of the week. If you're doing vault middle of the week, good luck. Most people get vault done beginning of the week now and they don't do it at all after that. That doesn't mean the game is dead though, man, just because no one was doing vault. It just means that everyone's done their vault for the week and they're not doing vault anymore. Because that's how it's done now. Who else does it like that? You always see white numbers on my screen. Have you got white numbers turned off? No? I don't know then, man. That's weird. I've still got to use these. I've got like 190 of these. Oh, and Hungering Moon, man. I always forget to activate these. Who else forgets to activate theirs? Please say I'm not the only one. But guys, you're saying a crits, but my dots should be seen as whites. Dots should be seen as whites, but dots can crit as well. Dots can crit as well, right? Not all the time, so but dots do crit. You know, if I go and put a dot on something, I don't know how easy I can put a dot on something. Like, look, all of these are dots. All critting. Every single one is a crit. Now them white ones from the Mother's Lament weren't crits. If I go back, all these are crits. Dot crits. Them white numbers are hits from just blades, with no dots being applied, right? So if I stand here, you might see some white numbers, which will just be from the blades. But the dot are the biggest numbers. Dot crits. That's the only thing when you've got high crit chance. Dots do crit. So you're going to see less whites. And if you've got crits everywhere when you're doing AoE damage, you're not going to see any of your whites. That's just how it goes, man. What's my base damage? 420. You're maxed out on both? Yeah, I'll be maxed out on both as well. Because I've got mothers in. So my base here is 34% crit chance. And then I've got my R7 30 here. Plus 32. So I'm already capped there. I'm over cap. 28.5. 56. R7 flow, 32%. So definitely maxed on both. But guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to be back on Friday. We'll be doing more testing before I get videos recorded at the weekend for the PvP builds. No, but Bagu, you're missing my point. When it comes to Vault, one, not everyone does Vault. I haven't done Vault for months, I'm not going to lie. And I play every single day. I PvP every day. I do dungeons every day. I do some auto farming every day. The game's far from dead. Don't get me wrong, we'd like there to be more players. But not everyone does Vault. So if you're waiting 35 minutes in a Vault queue on a Wednesday, that's your own fault. Because Vault is done. Most people do Vault on a Monday and a Tuesday and then they're done. They don't need to do any more Vault because they've capped. Simple as that. My queues for BGs tonight were like 2 minutes max. How's it going, Boris? How to upgrade the item to solid purple. So if you want to upgrade the item to solid purple, you have to awaken the slot. Okay, so this solid purple has got nothing to do with the ranking underneath, but these slots are all awakened. So that's basically why they're purple. You have to go and buy the echoing, what are they called? Are they called echoing? It's not this one, is it? Where do you even buy them from now? Are they over here? Is Chipperstone flesh good or bad? I mean, they're neither here. They're neither good or bad. Can you buy them over here? Dawning Echoes. They're the one. Dawning Echoes. Only do Vault if you have nowhere else to farm essences. Yeah, you could say that. But Vault is not a way of telling if a game is dead. Kind of expensive. Yeah, they are kind of expensive, but they give you, if you've got, I would always recommend awakening your gear before doing anything else to do with Rezo gems. I wouldn't go and waste your platinum on a Rezo gems until you've awakened your slots, because it's a big upgrade. Massive upgrade. But it does work out to be like 80,000 platinum. But it's the best 80,000 platinum you'll spend. Because you only have to do it once. Awaken slot helps so much. Agreed, it does. They should awaken the game, not slot. But Black, you have to look at it and go, right, Vault is not the best way to tell if the game is dead. You didn't fully spend my plat to Rezo gems. Let me check later. Yeah, I would say save up for your awaken slots first, and then after you've done that, think about Rezo gems and normal stats. Can I have a quick review of the new gem? The brand spanking new gem. So the brand spanking new gem. Where is the patch notes? Did I still have them? Yes. This is them. So let's zoom in. New gem. Receiving. Oh, it's going to verify my age now. Though. The game is half dead, but the AFK farming rules. There we go. So this gem sounds very interesting, Hyper. So hitting enemies cooldown beams of light to strike at your target's location. It's a 2-star, yeah. Dealing damage to nearby enemies. Enemies hit by the light have a chance to chain the beams to them, causing another beam of light to strike. Each enemy hit by light increases its chance to chain by 30%, but each additional blast has its radius and damage reduced by that. It all depends on how much damage it actually deals. I've not seen this in game yet. Is it on? No, it's not on the ITV yet. I'll have to see how much damage that is. But it sounds quite cool for an AoE gem. I would say it's going to be probably a C tier. But it could be a B tier. I'd need to see it. I wouldn't say it's necessarily one to go for because there is better gems. So there's my initial review of the gem. It looks like a cool little gem, but it's not going to be one we're going to be going for. In my opinion. Depending on the damage. And that is that gem from... It'll be interesting to see because it's acquired with a new Empowered Battle Pass, right? So we'll see tomorrow. Maybe it's better to play Defeat Ground with 2-star gems? No. Because Battlegrounds is mostly taken into account currently secondary stats and not as much reso. But guys, on that note, I'm going to jump off. We'll be back on Friday. We're going to have more discussions about everything then. It's been a blast. We're going to be testing out more of these PvP builds on Friday. I will keep playing them over the next day as well to make sure that they're going to be good enough for us to make a video about. And then hopefully we're going to have 2 PvP builds. As I mentioned earlier, we've got 2 raid builds as well, guys, which is really good. 2 raid builds that are viable as Necro. 2 PvP support builds, which is really, really good. And yeah, we'll see what else we can have. Jerome, I'm from C7. Can I join your Bout of Realms team? I haven't made one yet. I've got to look at that as well. That's another thing I've got to look at over the next few days. See if I can make a team or see if I'm going to join a team. Because I've definitely got time to do Bout of Realms. But we'll see. We'll see. GG, guys. Have a good night, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. We'll see you Friday. Peace out.